Here's an updated severe weather briefing for today. Still looking for potential severe thunderstorms to affect parts of the area today. Main threats look to be damaging winds, hail, and possibly an isolated tornado. However, we still can't rule out a brief period of heavy rain, which may cause some flooding in urban areas. The impacts look to be trees and crop damage, power lines, isolated structural damage is also possible. Timing looks to be between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. The greatest threat, however, looks to be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., with more of an isolated threat after that. Confidence is still low in this situation, mainly due to the clouds that are currently coming in the area. And also, it looks like the better moisture and instability may be south of the area. As a result, it looks like there's an increasing threat of severe weather, as you said, south of Interstate 90. Here's one of the models as far as what it's sort of forecasting for the storms today. At 10 a.m., we got the storms west of I-35 approaching the area. By noon, it starts spreading across much of the area with more intense storms, mainly generally south of Interstate 90. As we head towards the mid-afternoon, it looks like the main threat is starting to shift to the south. And then as we get towards the evening, maybe some isolated storms lingering across the area, which may be severe depending on how much instability remains across the area. As far as the severe weather threats, damaging winds and hail look to be the primary threats. We could also possibly see a few tornadoes. And there is a threat of some heavy rain, but it looks to be minor, mainly affecting urban areas and those areas that typically are flood prone. Again, the impacts is large hail, damaging winds, and possibly an isolated tornado. There's still some questions. However, it does look like the greatest threat of severe weather looks to be between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. However, we could still see an isolated threat for severe weather between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Again, the higher threats look to be south of Interstate 90.